Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager and for the first race of the season. And if you saw the last video, you'll know that our cars are not prepared well at all for the season. We got some messages before the race, so this is just a media report for qualifying, and it says Backblast Racing weren't quite at it today, and also I want to see you guys win for years to come. You've got no chance. We might win, but not this year. Not this year. Although if it's raining, could help. So it's the first race. We're at Vancouver. We get to pick what's going on here. Now, if I just close that, we've got weather forecast which says it's going to rain for about 5 or 6 laps, and then hopefully it'll dry out and the track will get better. But we've got a race trim level 2 and ultra soft tyres, beautiful. And the other guy, race trim 2, ultra soft tyres, beautiful. But we need to set the car up. We also need to do one pit stop, don't we? So click change setup. That's all set up lovely. We're going to set off on intermediates because there's a bit of water on the track, and the race is 17 laps, so we're going to do maybe 6 laps, aren't we? Maybe 7 on these first set of tyres. We can do 5 to 7 laps on these tyres. Oh no, we can do 7 to 9 on these. So let's assume we're doing 7. Maybe we need to do about 8 and a half really. Okay, well let's fuel it for about 8 laps. So that'll be 8 laps of fuel. Okay, and I always pop a couple of extra in because we can refuel anyway during the race. So that's you sorted. I'm going to change setup for you. So we're going to do this 8 to 10 laps. Fuel options. How about a 2-stopper from this guy? I don't know. We could do a 2-stopper, which would be about lap 6-ish. We're going to put 9 laps of fuel in. Right, let's do that. Driver strategy. Right, I haven't talked about driver strategies yet. Okay, I think it's important to do it now before I show you the first race. This attack, in fact, I'll start the race and then I'll show it you on the dash because it looks better on the dash. Righto. So driver strategy is selected here. You can change the strategy. So this first bit, the first red dot, is these here, and it's whether you want the driver to push or to slow down. You know, just drive conservatively or neutral or really push. This affects your tyre wear. So it affects this little white line here. Now this white line needs to be bang in the middle. That's where you get your best performance. Your tyres last longer. You can push harder to push or attack, and the line will go into the red. You'll go up faster, but your tyres wear out quicker. Okay? This engine mode affects your fuel. So again, you can put it on medium and just tootle around all day. That's great. You can put it on high or overtake. You use a lot more fuel. Also, this wears out your components. So you can look at your car and everything's pretty good actually. 73-72% is the lowest ones, but everything's up quite high. So we could probably use quite a high strategy and not wear anything out before the end of the race. So that might be a good option there. So let's have a look at the other guy. We've got this dodgy engine, which is a brand new engine. It's the one we've just built, and it's obviously not very strong yet. Using the red strategy on here might not be the best idea. I think we're going to have to repair the engine during the race anyway. But both drivers have got cool tyres at the moment, so I want them to push to start off with. We might be able to pick up a few places, which will be fantastic. What else is there? We've got this ERS thing. I haven't got a clue how to use that yet, so let's play it by ear and we'll see what happens. So off we go. You can see the fuel we've got and the tyre wear is here. So Lahan's doing okay. Slightly ahead of Casino. Now he's behind. So Casino is doing better. He's doing alright. So what do I do with this? Let's put auto on this guy. Now you can see that the tyres are up to temperature now, so let's just bring them down to a normal level, or else they'll start overheating. Casino's doing alright. In 11th, he's just losing out to Chuck Norris or somebody. Oh yeah, you can just click on it and it gives him a little boost, and off he goes whizzing past people. Now I've left that one on auto, so hopefully Lahan can decide when to do it himself. He's not doing very well though. Everybody's locking up, which affects your tyres. He's locked up his brakes, so his tyres will have worn a bit more, but that's okay. Casino's doing alright. We need Lahan to do better because I've put all the best bits on his car. So what I'm watching now is we're watching the fuel and we're watching the tyre wear and the temperature. Now we do need to make a fuel stop at some point. We have got water on the track, but maybe next lap, maybe the lap after, it's going to start drying out. Now I had Lahan down as a 2-stop race, didn't I? I wanted this guy to do a 1-stopper and this one to do 2. That's the idea. So let's just go and look at him. Now you'll notice that the tyre temperature's dropping, so we can just pop that up a little bit on both cars. Now each driver will be different. They touch that. I'll let him decide when to use it. Are we going to pit this guy now? Let's pit him now. Let's put him on some softs. They only last 6 to 8 laps, but we're on lap 5, aren't we? No, let's do another lap. Where's the water at? Yeah, no, this lap. We need him this lap, don't we? Fuel options. Right, so we're going to do 8 to 16, 14. Alright, we're going to do a stint on the Ultra Softs and then a stint on the Super Softs. Fuel options for these tyres, they last for about 6 laps, so we want about 9 laps worth of fuel in. That's about there. Park condition is okay. The engine's coming down quite quickly, which is a bit pants, but that's alright. Oh, we can add charge to the battery. Surging the battery can cause it to overcharge, disabling it for the rest of the race. No, let's just leave that and we'll have a fast stop, which will take 9 seconds. That's Lihan coming in. So where's Casino? He's doing alright actually, 12th. We're doing alright. We've got a high engine mode. His tyres are just coming up to temperature again. Oh, why aren't we on slicks yet? The track is drying. Okay, that's fine. Let's put you on slicks. I thought you were going to do maybe a 1-stop race, but it's not going to happen, is it? It is going to rain again. Look at it. Look, you can see it going up. Watch. Do we leave him on wets? I think we'll leave him on wets, you know. I think we'll leave him on wets. Let's click cancel. And let's hope he doesn't lose too much time changing over. Now, these tyres, these ultra softs, will have a different heat. Oh, he needs to come in, doesn't he? Look at his tyres. They will have a different. Oh, he's first. Look, he's winning. Everyone's pitted. So number 20 should shoot past the load. Come on, boy. That's why we used that boost when we did, to try and get him up there. Right. So this guy, he might be. Oh, everyone's flying up to him. Look at how fast they're coming. Oh, his tyres are gone and everything. Right. We need to pit. Now I can't. Can I send him back out on wets? He'll have to do maybe 2 laps before it gets wet. We can't do that. He's going to be too far back, isn't he? Let's just put him on some of these. They last about 6 laps. So we want about 8 laps in it, don't we? There we go. Everything's alright part-wise. We're not going to do that. Let's do that. Oh, that's a shame. So how are we doing up here? Engine conditions coming down. 38%, it's not good. But we're doing alright. 11th is good. Just stick with them, guys. Stick with them. Casino's now losing spots because he's in the pits. Oh, look at his tyre temperature. Those pink ones are overheating really quick. 16th he's come out. Let's try and catch up to the other guys. You should be able to get past Okimoto. He's still on wets. Go on, go on. That's it. Yay! But just keep an eye on the tyre temperature and the fuel level on both cars. So Casino's doing alright. Lee Han's got his fuel things set to auto. Now it's started to rain again. I think we come in this lap and I think we put wets on, or intermediates we need, and we're coming in this lap. So you can push, because we're not bothered about using that little bit of extra tyre wear. These last 8 to 10 laps. There's 9 laps remaining. So if now watch here, watch this. Okay, as I put the fuel up, so there, it's disappeared, and then put 3 more on top because we're going to use a high fuel level. Part condition. Let's fix that engine. Alright, it's getting down to 32. Let's fix it. It adds a load of time on, but we want to make it to the end of the race. So that's Lee Han sorted. I'm going to pop him on neutral. Now, do we want you in next lap, or... So if we do, let's get pushing on these tyres. Although they will overheat anyway, won't they? He wants to stop for inters as well. We will do. So unfortunately, Lehan's dropped to 19th. He's using his boost. Seven to 9 laps is not many, and there's 8 laps left. Okay, so again, watch this. There, plus 3. Part condition up in the 50s. Well, we're happy with that. We're not going to mess about with the battery. Fast stop, please. Should bring us out down in 18th though. But hopefully we can get to the end of the race. So I'm going to leave them both on a red strategy there, and we're going to leave them both on yellow for now. Although it seems like it's just dropping that. It's coming out in 16th. It's a good pit stop. So it's good and good. Good pit stop. Right, well hopefully we're set till the end of the race. I think we can use this push a little bit, but we need to just keep an eye on it just to make sure that it doesn't overheat the tyres. Also, we need to keep an eye on this where it says excess fuel here, because we don't want that dropping too low, otherwise we might not make the end of the race. So we're 12th and 14th. We're not going to win the race, but we stand a good chance of moving up the order a bit as people stop for some people have gone for full wets. There's a lot of water falling on the track, but we are going faster than full wet guys at the moment, so that's good. Should be able to get past Higgins here. Come on. There we go, it was easy. So who's in front now? Got two guys who are on inters, three guys on inters. Verdiakusa's tyres are shot, really. Let's just knock them down to yellow here because the tyres are overheating a bit. The tyres will only last till about 28%. It's about here, about 1:45 on the clock. So we've got a fair amount left, but we're not going to have much by the end of the race. So yeah, if you want, do you really want to come in for wets? Yeah, let's pick this one for wets. Just give it a little check. So if I take some fuel out again, let's just make sure I've got enough to get to the end. So I'm only putting one lap of fuel in. I might not even do that. No, let's put one in. There's 5 laps remaining. Park condition is doing okay. It's getting a bit low. How many laps are left? 5, and it takes 9 seconds to do that. Okay, well, let's not. Yeah, let's fix it. Let's fix it. We're not recharging the battery. Fast stop. You wanted wets, you're getting them. Are you losing speed here? I'm not convinced that he's losing that much speed that I need to bring him in for full wets. Come on, Cassie. Come on, push, 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 push. Come on. He's losing a lot, isn't he, to the guys in front. Oh, he's just dropping behind. Can we last on inters? We've got another lap like this and then he should start picking the pace up a bit. Is it worth stopping? I don't think it is worth stopping. So how's the other guy doing? See, I think the thing is, I don't think anybody else is going to stop. There's a couple with poor tyres. Higgins here and Kellier. But, oh no. You're just losing paces. Come on, Cassie. I know. There's only one lap to go. There's 2 laps remaining. He's just going to drop back and drop back. His tyres are wrecked. I can't push on those tyres. So I've given him some nice new ones. Inters will be alright. It'll be alright on Inters now. Somebody's retired. Now I'm going to leave him on orange on his tyres because temperature will go up and the wear will go round faster, but we've only got one lap to do, so. Look at that. Good man. So we're going to get points. Both cars finished. And for the first race of the season, that's not too bad. We can live with that. 12th and 16th. So all we need to do now is improve on that. We had a lot of pit stops, didn't we? 3 pit stops for each car. Cars aren't very good on those tyres. Anyway, so what else happens here? We do some scrutineering. Now, I haven't got any dodgy parts on the car, so we won't have broken any rules, but hopefully other teams will have. This one's had a fastest lap bonus. What's this here? Drive-through penalty. What's that for? Ah, what's that for? I don't know what that's for. Has he already had that, or what? Human race. This was before the race, I think. Found themselves in midfield. Hoping for more in future. Fairly average performance. Well, that's good. Average was better than I expected. So let's just have a quick look at the emails. So this is how our drivers have improved. So look at that. Morale's gone up a lot. Why haven't you got any changes? Oh, he's at his full level. That's why. So Axela Lepic, who did our qualifying, I expected to go up a little bit because they did the qualifying. Why are there no changes here? Is it because you didn't do as well as you wanted? Oh dear. Well, the mechanics have improved. So we've got a better relationship driver to mechanic, so that's good, and he's fairly happy. He's getting there. Expected 8th, we came 8th, and we lost money. We lost 1.3 million. We need to get some sponsorship, so that was one thing that we didn't really look at before the race, so we need to look at that for the next one. So there you go. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. We have no offers at all of sponsorship. Oh dear. Right. I hope you enjoyed that. Please join me next Saturday for the Dubai Grand Prix practice and qualifying, but I'll be doing all the bits in between, all looking after the cars and the team, and then on the Sunday we'll get the Dubai Grand Prix. I hope you're enjoying it. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down, leave comments in the comments. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. My name's Backblast. I'll see you next time.